Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Inside Tech here. This is actually going to be my first video up on my channel. I'll be coming out with a video shortly, either today or the next few days, explaining who I am, what I'm trying to do, why this channel exists, and yeah. Um, so, but before that, I actually wanted to talk about this cryptocurrency because something in the next few days is going to be happening to it. Something significant, something very, very significant is going to be happening in the next few days, and I didn't want anyone to miss out on this opportunity. Um, so the cryptocurrency is called Wakanda Inu, right? And so the first thing that you have is the tokenomics down here. So it was on Pink Sale. Pink Sale is a website for many that don't know. Pink Sale has pre-sale launches for cryptocurrency, for tokens usually, but I believe you can put some coins on there for BSC, for Binance Smart Chain. And so this was a pre-sale on Pink Sale. And you can see the tokenomics for it for when it initially launched. You have your pre-sale, liquidity, marketing, development, charity, and you can see how 5% quarterly unlock over the next 5 years for charity. Same thing for the development, and the same thing for marketing. Now the liquidity is locked and the public sales obviously unlocked, so people can have it. And here's their little roadmap they have down here. I'll get to the white paper in a second, but here is their roadmap that they have down here. Building the ecosystem, core team developer, and other units, website launch, public sale, PancakeSwap listing, which is already done. You can get on PancakeSwap. Liquidity provider and locking burning of 12.5 trillion from the treasury. CoinGecko coin market cap listing, auditing, marketing, referral campaign, advertising and promotion. Cool. KOL. I don't know, I said cool. Wakanda machinery, Wakanda legend, Wakanda panther. I was about to say partner, good word. Centralized exchange discussion and listing, community vote on what to build among NFT, farming, staking, the centralized exchange, etc. You can come up, you can buy it right here, and then if you come up more, you can see the Telegram and the Twitter. Thankfully, I have that up. I don't have the Telegram just up. Well, I have it up. It's just not on the browser. But let's look at the Twitter. As far as the Twitter goes, I just refresh it so that it's accurate. As far as the Twitter goes, you have 20k followers. That's a good following. So actually, if you scroll down on their Twitter, you can actually find out when the pink sale was, or pre-sale. When the pre-sale was, it approximately on November 6th was the pre-sale. So it launched, and then it launched the next day, so November 7th. If you scroll up a little bit, Wakanda Inu now has over 4,000 holders in less than 6 hours since the end of the pre-sale, which is actually pretty amazing. I don't know if anyone on here is familiar with pre-sales on Pink Sale, especially Pink Sale, but usually to get 4,000 holders, you have to wait about a week, sometimes even 2 weeks. So 4,000 holders in 6 hours after is very, very significant. It's a very significant amount. And so let's get to the white paper here. Well, before the white paper, let's go to the Telegram. Okay, let's get to the Telegram. Briefly, so what we see right off the bat, you have 31,463 members, which is a significant amount. I've personally been doing pre-sales on Pink Sale for some months now, and I can tell you now that over 30,000 members, and it's been about, what, 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks. I don't have a calendar up, so I'm just guesstimating. But in that time, having 30,000 members, that's very significant. It's a very, very big accomplishment. Now, it's very active. As you can see, this is all I really want to show you guys in the Telegram, that it's very active. I've personally been in the Telegram. I've personally talked to the people in the Telegram, and they're actually very very trusting in the project. Here you can see the pinned messages, obviously, and then you can always go and see the links that they have, and it's just links to their to PancakeSwap, Twitter, things of that nature, different social medias. So besides So besides the Telegram, let's go and look at the white paper. Finally, the white paper. So let's start at the very beginning. Wakanda Inu, WKD. Introduction, values, tokenomics, security, uniqueness, roadmap. And then you have the introduction. So let's see what Wakanda Inu is all about. Wakanda Inu is a community meme project forged from the deep and warm consciousness of humanity. Wakanda Inu, the digital meme token that represents the daily struggles and aspirations of the best aspects of what it means to be alive, truly alive as a community. Basking in the glory of the Ubuntu. Oh Lord, I'm butchering that. I deeply apologize. Spirit, that word, spirit. We present to you Wakanda Inu, the African dog, forged and baptized by the spirit of one community. Wakanda Inu is a decentralized meme token to drive growth in the industry, decentralized finance oriented activities across the world. Wakanda Inu, the African dog, with its high energy, great stamina, incredible hearing, supervision, and dominance. It captures the essence of exactly what it means to be successful, the true predator. Be a pioneer on this mission. Wakanda Inu will outperform every meme coin out there. We are well on our way to inevitable widespread adoption. Wakanda forever. You have the little cross arms there. I actually like that. That's cool. So breaking that down, strong community, which it is strong. It is still relatively new, it hasn't even been a month yet, but you have a very strong community. Whenever you're done watching this video, you could go now and you can I'll leak the Telegram in the description, the Telegram and as well as the Twitter, and you can go find out how strong the community actually is for yourself if you're that interested. Moving on to the values: transparency, charity, unity, community. Oh wow, that rhymes. I like it. To show our first commitment, there will be no private sale or special allocation to the team members during the public sale, which is very nice. A lot of these pump and dumps, for those who don't know, or even for those who do know, a lot of the pump and dumps for coins, you see a tremendous amount of coin being allocated to the team, either saying that it's unlocked or team vested, and it's like 70-75%, which is absolutely insane, which should definitely raise some flags for whatever pre-sale or even a launched coin that's on even coin market cap. Hashtag Squid Games. Even that's a coin that's already launched, you should be very speculative about. You should definitely do your research on it. But anyway, all team members will go through the whitelisting process just like every other member of the community. Right, that's nice. That means we're all in the same. I like that. 80% generated from the public sale will go for liquidity and locked, while the remaining 20% is for operation to ensure a successful moon mission. That's good. Having more liquidity means less dumpers, or rather not less dumpers, but less impact on the price for people who want to sell off a lot of coin. I've personally been in this, like I said, since from the start, and I've personally seen $100,000, $400,000 get sold off at one time by one person, and the chart barely moved. Like I'm not even joking, the chart barely moved. We'll be going to look at the chart on CoinMarketCap as soon as we're done with the white paper, and we can see where that stands. And then at the very end of this video, I'll let you know why I think you should definitely 100% put at least some money into this coin. Now, this is definitely not financial advice. This is just something that I'm doing myself, and why I want to tell you guys the reason as to why I think, or I felt I should share this, because I want everyone to win, you know? So, charity, right? Wakanda Inu is a decentralized meme token to drive charity-oriented activities across the globe. 4% of the allocable tokens will be used for charity cause. Charity, nice. Unity, right? Moving on to Unity. WKD is a cryptocurrency token from the motherland built to foster togetherness, facilitate social upliftment, and further the rise of the meme-powered metaverse. Ooh, metaverse. Everything's about the metaverse nowadays. Moving on to the tokenomics. Wakanda Inu is a decentralized community-driven project. As such, the wish of the community will be carried out through a well-organized community voting. Now, if you're not in the Telegram for it, either this coin or even other coins that are out there, I suggest that you get into it, just because a lot of the voting, a lot of the discussion, a lot of the updated status of what's going on with the coin is put in the Telegram. So definitely, if you're in any coin, definitely see if there's a Telegram, Discord, Reddit for it, because there's most likely that out there, just so you can stay up to date with your investment. But anyway, moving on. Tokenomics Max Supply, 1 quadrillion, insane, right? Treasury, monthly burn for 5 years, nice. Total supply, marketing, development, the percentages that we saw on the website. Public sale, liquidity, charity, public sale, token investing, security, no pre-sale of Wakanda Inu Token. Okay, so I'm not sure why exactly it says no pre-sale of Wakanda Inu Token. There was a pre-sale on Pink Sale. It was technically public. You can do a white listing on Pink Sale, so that's you have to do something special, whether it be just giving the dev or admin in the Telegram group or the Discord group your wallet address, and then him adding you to the whitelist, or something a bit more that requires a bit more steps than that. But there was definitely a pre-sale. I'm not exactly sure why it says no pre-sale when it was, but that's neither here nor there. And then here you have security, and so let's go on coin market cap. Go on coin market cap. I don't know there, and look up WKD. Let's look at it for a second. Let's see where it's at. So if you go to all, and then you see where it's at. So we got on coin market cap November 10th. So about 3 days later after it launched, just about. Obviously you can see here. Please pause the video for if you want to see the statistics here, but we're going to be talking about the graph. Yes, the graph. So looking at volume, right? First of all, right out the gate, you're in the millions, which for any cryptocurrency, straight out the gate, having millions of volume is phenomenal, especially a pre-sale from Pink Sale. Trust me, I know. So 44 million to 50 million, to 60 to 70. It's one day. Okay. So there you're averaging about, let's say 40 million. It was averaged. Because obviously this is how much volume it gets throughout the day. But the actual volume is probably somewhere near 40 million. And then obviously you have your pump. And then you have a, zoom this in a bit. You have your pump, sell off for the pre-sellers. Amazing it didn't dump right away. Let's see. Buy again, right, for the people who want to buy in. And that just keeps happening at a nice, healthy, really healthy pace. You see how there's a very big dump there, right? Very, very big dump. Or a sell. Shouldn't really call it a dump. My apologies. Nice sell. Then it goes back up. And so on and so forth. So that lasts for about 4 days. About 4 days that lasted. And then as you can see, people started to sell off a bit. Now the markets have been correcting as far as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and we all know what happens with that, and a lot of other coins. There's a correction that's been happening, and so I'm not gonna say that's entirely why the rest of the coin is like this, but you saw it go down, right, come back up. It's really good. And then the volume is still staying in the millions, which is great as well. So I do know that, like, you have Sheep, you have Ethereum, Bitcoin, you have Dogecoin, Dogecoin, these other coins, Cardano, you have these other coins that dropped in volume, and this dropped in volume as well. So when it got down here, near the, I'll say 22 level, as you can see the price over here, is what I'm just gonna call it 22. It saw 21, 22 level here. It was averaging about, let's say about 7 million. Well, here, about 7 million. Well, it went from 7 million. Now it was averaging about 7 million, and then dropped off, averaging about 1 million. But I don't knock it. Like I said, the markets are in a correction right now, and so this is the price we're at, and it is steadily going a bit down. My analysis for it is that it will consolidate at let's see, actually let's go on Poo Market Cap. There, Poo Market Cap. Let's go on PooCoin and look it up and see the accurate charting for it. So let's see. I like 15-minute charts. I feel that it gives information that I need. I know a lot of people say you shouldn't look at 15-minute charts just because it doesn't give you the information you need, but I like looking at them. But let's look at 30 for the sake of more information of actual consolidation. So as you can see here, we are at a bit of a steady decrease, and you still have some buy orders, a lot of buy orders actually. The volume is just not exactly where it was, but I do suspect that it will go up. And the reason for that is actually, so we go back to the Twitter post. If we go to the very top, right, and you see this very top 2 hours ago on November 28th is when I'm looking at this, 750 trillion token burn in 8 days. That is insane. That's 75% of the token supply. As we saw before, we had 1 quadrillion on there. So this is why I feel that personally, you can make quite a bit off of it. This is the play I'm in. This is not financial advice. I'm just giving you all the facts. I'm giving you all the information, as you can see throughout this video. But this is simply what I believe for what is going to happen. I believe that once this burn occurs, it's going to kill about 2 zeros off. That is my suspicion. You can do what you will with that information, but besides the burn, right, I do honestly think that this project is really interesting. It's trying to help the folks of Africa, as you can see in the Twitter post, creating on this merchandise. All right, which is really nice. It really is nice, you know, trying to unite a world, unite a people, or even just trying to give everyone a bit of financial wealth. You know, maybe everyone doesn't make hundreds of thousands or even millions, but you know, just giving back to everyone. I really think that's really cool. It is really cool. Yeah, 76% of the total supply. But do what you will with that information, and until next time.